Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to a new day. It is Sunday, just right afternoon, and it's lunchtime, so I'm gonna make some BLTs. But yeah, I am trying to get back in the swing of recording for the channel. So this is the first video I'm making for the channel since going on our camping trip. So I will have a Walmart haul for you. I did a little bit of a stock up haul. And I also have a Kroger haul, I think. And yeah, so just getting back in the swing of things. Now this pack of bacon here, I'm going to open it up right now, but I haven't even recorded the Walmart or Kroger haul. But this was part of our Kroger, no, this was part of the Walmart haul. So this bacon, Hormel Black Label, is our favorite. And it was marked down for just over $5, and that's really cheap for this bacon. So I got the electric griddle warming here, so I'm gonna cut this in half, put all the bacon on the griddle for some BLTs for lunch. And tonight I'm gonna be making some steak burritos, and when I say steak, I mean the cheapest steak I could get. So all right, so yeah, other than that, I've got quite a bit to do, like computer wise, Etsy orders, editing videos, things like that. So let's get to these BLTs. All right, everyone, so it is time for another bread machine recipe. So I am going to make dough for cinnamon rolls in the bread machine. It's going to make my dough, and then I'll have to take it out and roll it out and do the rest myself. So I have all my ingredients lined up, and we'll be using 1 cup of milk plus 2 tablespoons of milk. And I warmed that up, so it calls for warmed milk. It doesn't call for a specific temperature, but it does call for warm milk. And then we're going to put in 3 tablespoons of oil, 1 egg plus 2 egg whites, lightly beaten, 4 cups of flour, a half a cup of sugar, a teaspoon of salt, and 3 teaspoons of yeast. So that's all we're going to need for the dough itself. And then the filling will call for brown sugar and cinnamon, but we'll get to that when we get to that part. So let's start putting in our ingredients. I have 1 cup of milk plus 2 tablespoons, and my kneading paddle is already in there, and my pan is already locked in. 3 tablespoons of oil, And I'm just using vegetable oil. I have canola oil, but I don't like to fry with vegetable oil because it stinks really bad. So I just use my vegetable oil for baking. All right, and then I got 1 full egg plus 2 egg whites. Let me get my spatula again so I can get all of that in there. All right, and now we're gonna put in 4 cups of flour. Let's see if I can do this without creating a big mess. I don't know how I did it last time. I just poured it in, I think. Don't overthink this, guys. I was way overthinking that. Yeah, I think last time I just went ahead and poured it in and it went in fine. All right, 1/2 cup of sugar. 1 teaspoon of salt. And 3 teaspoons of yeast. And that is it. So now we're gonna close it and we're gonna put it on our dough cycle. Our dough cycle, let's see, is number 8. And it says it's 1 hour and 30 minutes. So that gives me plenty of time to get all the meat cut up for the steak burritos tonight. So while this is kneading and rising, I'm going to be working on the burrito meat. All right, and that's all. That's it for now. So I'm going to move this bread machine to the side so I can make room for me to start on supper. It is almost 2:30, so yeah, it's a little early for supper, but I cook my steak burrito meat on low, so it takes a couple hours. All right. All right, everyone, so that noise you hear is the bread machine kneading. So all right, so what I'm going to use for the steak burritos is this. It's called boneless top round steak, and all I do is cut it into slices. And when this is 1.5 pounds, no, 1.05 pounds, and this was $9.96. Now, years ago, I've been cooking with this steak for steak burritos for years, and years ago this steak used to cost $5 to $6 per pack. Now, as you can see, because I got 2 of them, this one is over $12. This is 1.3 pounds. So, but this is going to be enough for sure 2 nights. And then there will probably be some schnibbles left over where you can make like soft tacos. Warm up some corn tortillas and make some steak tacos or something. But yeah, this is definitely going to be enough for 2 nights of burritos, and then a night or 2 of some corn tacos or steak tacos and corn tortillas or something. So I'm going to go ahead and get these all sliced up. I won't torture you with all that. Once I got it in this pot, it's a small one, pot, I'm going to add a can of pato. And if you've been watching me for a while, you know I use pato in just about all my Mexican meals. And then I'm going to slice up some onion and throw it in there as well, with some regular seasoning of salt, pepper, onion powder, and that's it. That's pretty much it. And then, yeah, that's what I love about this bread machine. Well, it's doing its thing. It lets me do my thing for other things I got to do. So, all right, I'm going to get to making this, and I'll be back. All right, everyone, so here is my cinnamon roll dough from the bread machine. And you can see it has risen well over the pan here. So I'm gonna go ahead and take some flour, spread it out on my countertop here, and we're gonna roll this out. I've never actually made cinnamon rolls at home before, only from the Pillsbury pack. So yeah, pretty excited about this. So I have two size rolling pins. I have a smaller one which I use to like crush crackers and things like that. And then I have a bigger one which I have down below in the cabinet here. And when I took that out, that kind of told me it's time to clean that area out, because I took out the rolling pin and like a domino effect, everything else came rolling out too. So hopefully I'm not putting too much flour here. I'm going to throw some on my here's my rolling pin. And I've got my filling mixed already. This is 1 cup of brown sugar, and it calls for 2 tablespoons of cinnamon. I put in 3. So hopefully it's enough cinnamon, or not too much. And then I'm going to have to melt 2 tablespoons of butter to spread over the dough. So, but I'm going to roll out the dough first, and then, whew, look at this. Oh, gotta get that kneading paddle. There it is. So when you do dough, watch out for the kneading paddle. All right, so here is our dough. So what I want to do is just start pressing it out to like a rectangular shape. Alright, so it took, on the dough cycle, it took an hour and I think it was like an hour and 20 minutes or longer maybe. Not sure, I don't remember. But I'm pretty excited. I love cinnamon rolls. I'm pretty excited to have them. And the reason I wanted to do this today got a little warm, but not as warm as it's gonna be tomorrow and the next day and the next day and the next day. So I wanted to do this today because we'll certainly have leftover rolls for tomorrow, because I don't want to have to turn the oven on tomorrow. That's another reason I'm cooking more than enough burrito meat, because I don't want to have to spend too much time in the kitchen tomorrow, because it's going to be hot. I wanted to say also, thank you all so much for your concern. When we went on our camping trip, obviously I didn't post any videos, and some of you expressed concern that you're just checking in on us and making sure we're okay. But I wanted to thank all of you for that. That really touches your heart when you guys, you know, show that kind of concern for us. So I really appreciate that. So I just wanted to say thank you. So, all right, I'm gonna melt some butter and we're gonna get this going. All right, everyone, so I have my melted butter here. I have my mix. So we're gonna spread this over, put the mix on it, roll it up, cut it up, bake it, and eat it. Well, we won't eat it right away. I might eat one right away. So, all right. So we're gonna go ahead. And I'm just gonna take a brush and brush this all over. Now Glenn is outside doing garage stuff. He's actually been at it all day. He is blowing out all the dirt and garbage out of the garage. He goes through this once or twice a summer where the garage starts to get out of hand, and he just goes, he's kind of a neat freak in the garage. He likes it, everything in its place. I'm sure all you guys do. And so he's going through straightening everything up. organizing stuff, and that blower has been going literally all day long. I can hear it right now. So but I let him do his thing in the garage, I do my thing in the kitchen, and then we come together later to eat supper and play some rummy. So we played rummy once on our camping trip. I'm going to talk to you about the camping trip as well. But let's go ahead and get this going. All right, now we're going to roll this thing up. Am I supposed to go the long way? Yeah, I'm going to go the long way. I hope I do this right, guys. I wonder if I could freeze some of this. I'm going to make it all today, but for next time, let me know if you guys freeze this kind of stuff. Okay. Oops, we don't want it to unroll. Okay, so I think what we're going to do is just cut in the middle, and then cut in the middle again, cut in the middle, cut in the middle, and go from there. So let me get my knife. All right, y'all. So I'm going to go ahead and cut right there, I think. There you go. Then I'm going to cut down the middle of each one of these. And then the middle of each one of those, and then so on. So I'm going to go ahead and finish up, and I'll be back. All right, everyone, so the cinnamon rolls are ready to go in the oven. I have my oven preheated at 325, and we're going to bake these for 20 minutes or until they turn brown. So I have 12 here in this pan, and I did spray some nonstick on there, and I have 4 left in this pan. So my guess is these are going to spread out and they're going to open up probably because there's nothing holding them tight. So all right, I'm going to put these in the oven, and while these are baking, I'm going to make the cream cheese frosting. All right, everyone, so this is going to be a cream cheese frosting, and I'm going to be using 1 cup of butter, which is 2 sticks, and they have been out all day, so they're at room temperature, they're soft, as well as an 8-ounce bar of cream cheese, and that's also been sitting out all day. So I'm going to take the hand mixer, mix those two together, and then add in 2 cups of powdered sugar, and then some vanilla. So, oh yeah, I can already smell that burrito meat. It smells good. When I was cutting up the burrito meat, I thought, well, maybe I should only cut up one and save the other one for another time. But I wanted to make sure there was enough for 2 nights because I'm counting on leftovers tomorrow. And then, so I just made both of them. And what I'll do is freeze whatever meat we have left over after 2 nights of burritos. Whoops. So yeah, that's what I did. Then I'm going to make salsa for Glenn. Real easy salsa. Some of that bato sauce, onion, and tomato, and that's all he likes. There's certain Mexican dishes that he definitely has to have that homemade salsa for. And that is burritos that I make and enchiladas. So, and it's easy to make. I don't care. I don't eat it, of course. All right. Put in my butter. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and mix this stuff up. All right, so I got the butter and cream cheese all mixed together. I'm gonna add in a total of 2 cups of powdered sugar. I'll add in 1 cup at a time. All right, so last I'm gonna put in a teaspoon. I'm gonna put in some vanilla. I'm really not gonna measure it. All right, everyone. Here is the cream cheese frosting. And if you are a fan of cream cheese, you have to try this frosting. It is the best. I love this frosting. Yes, I make this like when I make cakes, and this has become one of our favorite frostings, if not our favorite. All right, so I can really smell that cinnamon right now. They're almost done, so I'll be back when they're done. All right, everyone, so here are the cinnamon rolls. You can see all the stuff is kind of oozy now, real gooey. So the bake time total, because I put this in and the smaller one in with the 4 of them in there, and it ended up being like almost a half hour. So once I took the small one out, it gave more heat to this one, which started browning the top. So I would say next time I would probably bake them at 350, which I normally bake stuff at, and see where I go from there. But at 325, it ended up being almost a half hour, if not a half hour. So I'll wait till these cool off, then I'll frost them. And meanwhile, I have such a mess in the kitchen to clean up. So stay tuned for whatever happens next. All right, everyone. So I am finally going to do this Walmart haul. So what I'm going to do is this big stuff first, then I'll put it away and bring on the normal pantry items. So a lot of this stuff we just ran out of. So I got a big refill thing of soft soap, hand washing soap. And I was looking for the Equate brand, but they didn't have it online. So this, I think, is pretty comparable in price. This is 50 fluid ounces, so that'll take us a while. And then got a six pack of Bounty paper towels. And then we got 2 of these gallon size canola oil. I got 2 of them because I like to have them on hand. Coffee creamer for Glenn and coffee for Glenn. I don't drink coffee, so he ran out of, he's almost out of both of them, so I figured I'd get them right now. And I'm almost out of sugar, so I ordered one of those big, was it 25-pound ones? Yeah, so that's a 25-pound bag of granulated sugar. So I'm going to go ahead and put this stuff away and bring on the normal pantry items. All right, everyone, so these are the refrigerated items. Some of these are going in the freezer. So these are for stock up. I got 4 tubs of whipped topping. Now, I've said this in the past. I always like to have whipped topping and cream cheese in the house for any quick desserts, no baked desserts. And I ran out. I totally ran out. So, and I didn't like it. Yeah. It felt kind of weird not to have those things in the house. So I went ahead and picked up 4 whipped topping. So these will just go in the freezer. Carton of pulp-free Minute Maid orange juice. And I got two of the 2-pack cream cheese. We got a ½ gallon of milk. 18 large egg container. It's empty. Eggs are already in the fridge, and 3 pounds of ground beef. And I got the cheapest there was, which was the 73% lean, 27% fat. So I've been getting the 80-20, but right now I went with the cheap. So I'm going to go ahead and put this stuff away. I'll have to split this up into 3 pounders, 3 1-pound packages, and put those in the freezer, and I will be back. So here is the last of the Walmart grocery haul. And again, some of these things we were totally out of, like chocolate chips. We used the last of them when I made that vanilla pudding eclair tort. And so I got 2 bags of semi-sweet chocolate chip. I was looking for the Great Value brand, but again, online they didn't have it. I got 3 boxes of banana cream pudding, and that's for like pudding pies and or anything like that. So I got 3 boxes. I got a box of extra strength Tylenol for our headaches. I originally did pick up 6 cans of El Pato sauce. I've already used 2, so we got 4 left. Got 2 cans of black olives, and we do have a taco pizza coming up later this month, so just trying to keep stuff on hand. Got 2 jars of Prego spaghetti sauce, can of Parmesan cheese, some taco shells, 2 jars of hot Taco Bell brand hot sauce. Glenn likes those, and they don't sell them in the big bottle. If they did, I would get that for him. And some of these Ritz peanut butter sandwich crackers. So that is the Walmart haul, and I will go ahead and bring up all the Kroger grocery haul. All right, everyone, so here is the Kroger haul. It's not nearly as big as the Walmart haul, but the cost is just as expensive. So we got some burrito sized flour tortillas, and that'll go for our burritos. Now, not pictured is the steak I bought for the burritos. It's just a round steak, the cheapest steak they got, and so that's not pictured in this haul. And also in the Walmart haul not pictured was a pack of Black Label bacon that I made our BLTs with this morning or this afternoon, so that wasn't pictured as well. All right, so burrito size tortillas, got a pack of Roundy's bacon, got this roast. It was on sale for $11.73, and the normal price is $19.95. It is 2.35 pounds, and this is going to be for beef tips that we'll be having, I think, in this upcoming week. Then I got 4 avocados. I'll be making some guacamole for our burritos tonight. Got some bananas. Got Fritos jalapeno cheddar cheese dip, and the mild cheddar, and some Tostitos. So I'll be making some nachos for one of our lunches this week. Got 2 big cans. These are 27 ounce each. And again, some of this is just for stock up. I do have on the meal plan for this month where he has the kraut with some sausage, potato, and onion. And he'll use one of those cans. The other one will be for stock up. So just sauerkraut. Got a box of Devil's Food Duncan Hine cake mix. And I actually used that to make fudge crinkle cookies with powdered sugar on top. So bought one of those. A box of ice cream cones and some ice cream. So this is Kroger brand ice cream. Got butter pecan crunch and chocolate chip. So I believe that is everything. Oh yeah, just the normal like Pepsi, Mountain Dew we got, and some cat food. So that is both grocery hauls. So stay tuned. I think we're gonna have dinner soon, or supper. So stay tuned. Okay, everyone, so we're just about ready to eat our burritos, and I'm making Glenn's salsa right now. It's super easy. I think I've done a video on this probably a long time ago. All he likes, the way he likes it, just chopped up a tomato and a small onion, and that's all. I used to put cilantro in there, but he doesn't like it, so I don't put it in there anymore. And then I just add 2 cans of pato sauce. And as this sits, it will thicken up. and just mix it up, and that's it. That's what he likes. We've tried different things in it, like putting jalapenos and stuff in it, using hot tomatoes like the Rotels, but this is, in the end, this is the way he likes it, so this is the way I make it. And he just puts that over his burrito, and it gives him it gives it a spice, the pato sauce. The onions sometimes also, depending how they are, they will also spice it up. Alright, so that is Glenn's salsa. And I'm just going to make some quick guacamole and then serve up some plates. Okay, so now I'm going to make the guacamole. And yeah, I got 2 avocados here. And I don't do anything special to the guacamole. I just mash it up, add a little bit of water. You can add lemon juice or lime juice or anything like that if you have it. I don't have any of it, so so I'm just going to add a little bit of water, some salt, and that's it. Yeah, I wish we could grow avocados around here. I definitely have an avocado tree. So you know me, I love my avocados. Now in your guacamole, of course, you can add anything you want. Onions, tomatoes, peppers, whatever. Make it to your own taste. Alright, I just added a little bit of water. Gonna throw some salt in there. I am tired. Yeah, all day it seemed like it's been Monday and it's Sunday. And that's it, folks. Just simple guacamole, simple salsa. I'll probably end up eating most of the guacamole. Alright, I'm going to plate up some burritos. Alright everyone, so here's our burrito dinner. This is Glenn's, of course. You would never catch that stuff on mine. But his looks more authentic. So, alright, we're going to enjoy our burrito dinner and stay tuned for the cinnamon rolls. Alright everyone, so it is time to frost these cinnamon rolls. And we are going to have some for dessert now. I've got some coffee brewing for Glenn. I don't know if you can hear that, but I also got a little tabletop fan going because it is hot in the kitchen. Not sure if I'm going to be able to see where to cut these. But we've already tasted We tasted one of the smaller edge pieces, and we both thought it was pretty good. We thought it could use more cinnamon. The recipe called, and the filling, the recipe called for 2 tablespoons. I put 3, and it probably could even use 1 more. So, but other than that, we thought it was pretty good. So we already know how it tastes. So the burrito dinner was okay. I thought it was a little bland. What we talked about, I thought next time I make a burrito dinner, I think I'm going to make some like Mexican rice, put it in the burrito with maybe some refried beans, some shredded lettuce, all that good stuff. So, can't even tell it's cinnamon rolls. It looks like a cake under there. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and, well, I guess that's it, because I already did a taste test on it, and these are really good. So we're going to have these bigger pieces now, and I'm sure they're going to taste even better, but I will let you know for sure in the next video, after we've had a couple, what our thoughts on it are. So, but so far we think it's good. It just needs more cinnamon in the filling, but it has a lot of filling, so kind of gooey. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and close out the video right here. Thank you so much for taking time out of your day to watch my video. I really appreciate it. And with that, remember to live life, be good to yourself, and be good to others. Until next time.